Donations. Gifts. More gifts. We're gonna find out one day. We're gonna find out one day that Dr. Umar is actually insane. We're gonna find out that we were just caught up in some crazy dudes like fantasy. You know what I'm saying? This whole time, this school has been just a fantasy in his head. Thank you, babe. Have a hug. Have a hug. No, have a hug. No. I'm not playing the song. Well, can I have a hug though? Have a hug.
What's so called?
I'm not playing the song. So I'm going to have this. That's suspicious. I'm doing the show. This is the soundboard. Donations. I'll play it right now. Do the show. Gifts. More gifts.
Okay.
I got more gifts. We're going to stuff on your tablet. It's a dance party with Beyonce.
Is it a dance party with Beyonce? Dance party with Beyonce.
It's a dance party with Beyonce.
I'll play Drake.
It's only dance party with Beyonce. All right.
Okay.
Nope. I'll play Drake. All right. Good enough. Take all the stuff with you. On your feet. I don't know when I'm going to put my whole house together, y'all. It already look crazy in here. I'm already living in this joint. But anywho, stuff is everywhere. I'm like, oh my god, this is terrible. I got to put my life back together. But this is great. It's great. Everything is great. Everything is great. But anyway, so yeah, the African bull, nasty. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's another reason why, that's why, having your faith is so important. So you gotta believe in something and be a part of something spiritually. You know what I mean? So you can have that structure, and you always, because the thing is, again, you're gonna get further from righteousness. All right. Even the way he did it, it was like, yo, I don't know, man. I see personal, but he paying the piper now, so it's over now. Listen, you start listening to your penis or living for your penis, yo, you ain't never gonna have peace. All right. Not only that, you done made an enemy out of a lot of dudes. So one of those dudes gonna get you. I don't know. You are not gonna be having a dance party. You will not be having a dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce, my boy. Anyway, so so there's that. Jake Paul got slapped for not living righteously. It happened to me. That fact would never happen if he wasn't trying to slide up on the man. You don't slide up on men. He tried to do him like Usher. You know what I mean? He just what was going on. Stepped on Mike's foot. Oh man, you over on the dance floor of Mike Tyson. Oh my God. Yo, y'all all getting knocked out. All right, man. What's the next draw, man? A lot of y'all not living righteous, man. And we'll go ahead and get to your boy, No Fugazi, in a second. That's probably what we're gonna get to next. Let's see what we got, man. What we got? Let's see what we got. What we got? Oh, this shit is one right here. Where we gonna start, man? Let's start with Hold on, y'all. Let me see what I got in the clips, man. before I jump too far ahead. Oh, you know what? Real quick, man. I want to share this real quick, man. Shout out to you people. It says them. Well, you see right here. This is a meme from I Am Legend. Steps and Mall. Shoe cleaners. Hey, yo, boss. Them shoe cleaners at the mall act hella bougie and call you broke for not buying some soap and water product for $60 that you can make from Dollar General and $2 in total. Yo, he walks into the mall. Yo, back when I had my agency, I would always see these young guys, man, and they'll be in. We had to go through this whole thing, and I used to like not want to walk past them. I'm like, oh my God, I don't fucking walking past these guys. They're gonna pressure me about this. So I'm like, bro, I don't clean my shoes. Especially at that point, I'm like, man, listen, nigga, I'm out here getting to the bag, nigga. I ain't worried about cleaning those stickers. Still not. Can't stop, won't stop. You understand? So, anyway, I'm gonna share that with y'all. Let's see if I got another funny one.
Only be people from the suburbs who are surprised about the Sky Jackson situation. From the hood, then you know that like 9 times out of 12, the dudes who do not have nothing going on always have the most successful, smart girlfriends. The dudes who are holding up their pants with a shoestring, their girlfriends be models and
Word. Super duper word. This is not the Sims. Like, this is not a world where we control every aspect, or it's not no scripted world where everything happens perfectly. Opposites attract. I remember, shout out to my man Tips. I don't know where he at. Hope he not dead. Tips was so hood. This is an accent. I feel like this is like a North accent. If you're not from North, you've never heard nobody talk like this before. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't mean like they sound like they like autistic, but like, or maybe I don't know. But you from North, you've heard someone who just sound mad belligerent like that. They sound belligerent. It's like that. Like that whole tone, like, I don't know how I explain it. You know what I mean? But shit. Not good. One of them, right? I think he got some money in like a settlement. Also, I knew Tips because Tips rapped, and he was a part of a label or a little group called Ghetto Official. I was cool with the dude who made the beats and whatnot. I was never nice enough to be on a song with them and everything, but it's fine. I remember. I think he dropped me off and he told me, so I'm gonna go see my girlfriend that she was school at Seton Hall. And I'm over here like, he was from Seth Boyden Projects. If you from over here in New Jersey, you know Seth Boyden Projects is one of those no-fly zones. No fly zone, but this is one of the places where like, someone tell you they live there, you look, all right, man, well, I'll see you around. See you around. Because it's over. So we got. I'm gonna let Shorty cook a little more.
Doctors and lawyers. I'm in practice, babe. The baddie culture has made you believe that when black women are dating, it's just to date up, that they just dating up, they just going up in the rank. The real reality is that there are a lot of black women who are very successful, very smart, have their money, everything, but they got a shiftless ass. Perfectly okay. Like, a lot of us are products of that situation. You are not, so I can understand the outrage, but y'all, this is an everyday thing. People getting pregnant every day, every day. Only be people from the suburbs who are surprised about the sky.
So she's talking about Scott Jackson and her, and basically a baby daddy. Like Scott Jackson is just like, this is bad, bro. Like, this is you going out sad. Like, you were going out like, yo, she would have don't got nothing going on. All right, that's the one that she was in the news with and whatnot. She outside wearing bonnets. She pregnant at 22. They not getting married. Not only that, he too young to be doing anything. That's a young guy to be having a kid, bro. Like, oh my god, like, oof, mercy. Anywho, but I want to make this comment, and this is really important. And I saw a post earlier about don't listen to women on social media. There's plenty of women who still appreciate some flowers and going out and X, Y, and Z. While I don't disagree, right? How can I say? I'll go here first. Scratch. More and more, I always feel like when women gravitate to those kind of guys, it's you want to ask me to close the windows? You getting cold? It's cold? That's cool. I'm not about this. But women who gravitate towards those kind of guys because, again, your obsession with control. Like, I don't listen. It's some men who are not. It's not in them to lead like that. They may want the respect of the leader and whatnot, but it's not in because a part of leadership is taking on a burden of consistency and shit staying the same and keeping things the same, so that life can move forward. Because that creates stability. Like, being consistent is so important, but mostly bringing order. Bringing order is not like, all right, I put this here this one time and I never have to worry about it again. Like, no, it's an ongoing thing that keeps going. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a part of the code. You know what I'm saying? That's why you develop another jewel from Angry Man. Personal code. You should be developing, well, what is your personal code? Or what is your stance on that? And how is it righteous? How is this? Because the idea is that it's supposed to be something that you can be proud of. See some things outside. All right, man. Shit, I might go like it over here. Mm-hmm. Anywho. So, and like, you know what, and also when I think about this too, like, and those guys also provide more stimulation. Because, like, they're more of a project. Like, they're never going to, like, stop needing help. You don't gotta really listen to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I mentioned the whole control aspect because, again, it destroys the woman and her choices in the future because she's obsessed with control. And I mean, I'm sorry. I bought the whole thing about. Listen, I know a guy like yo. Like, you know, he's going through his journey of how to have a good relationship. But that's one of the only ways to have a good relationship. Because for the most part, whenever the woman has control of the relationship, or she gets to where she gets to control the flow, because she can use her emotional behavior. So it's, again, after a while, kind of condition you to feel like, all right, I don't want to do all that. So I'm gonna go in this direction, or I'm kind of try to avoid confrontation, or I'm gonna try to appease a little bit, or whatever it is, or I'm going to kind of ignore this effed up thing that you're doing a little bit. I'm like, all right, damn, like I really want to get into it with him, and am I prepared to do that? And she's gonna be acting mad, and we going, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you know, and when that happens, if that keeps happening, after a while, that person got to a point where they're controlling it, and that's her. That's how she can snatch control, and you know, and that's not healthy for the relationship because it breeds more resentment from her anyway. Because you feel like, yo, you let me do what I want in here. Or you let me get away with that. I'm saying I'm getting away with something right now. You can't let anyone get away with anything, especially when it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so that behavior, and on the other side, for the men, again, it's a burden. You have to be willing to take it on and have a good life. All right. She's not going to create order for you. She's not like your relationship with your girl is so much in terms of care. It's a lot like you and your child in terms of like the expectation, in terms of the burden of responsibility. It's a lot like that. Okay, no matter what, if something bad happens, it's on you. If something good happens, you know, the child can take credit or so on and so forth, right? Or no matter what, right? Even the smartest child can't raise itself. I remember when I was watching on Crimson Cure, and she was talking about how, like, you know, your husband kind of raises you in a way, in terms of you becoming a woman, because again, a man really makes a woman into a woman, because she has different expectations on her. Because again, it's something different when you living for someone, when you living for someone else, and you want someone else to be happy. You know what I mean? You want someone else to benefit from you. And I mean myself, like, I want people to benefit from me. Because I know that if people are benefiting from me, then I'll always be doing good. I have a whole lifestyle that's conducive relative to helping people. Even my lines of work, well, relative to helping people. Shout out to the Gloria Ginger Beer. $3.39 for the 4-pack of Costco. I'm